Hello, welcome. I'm just getting set up, so please give me a couple more minutes. That one works. Okay, we got our lighting right. Just a second. Okay, hello everyone. Do we have any people? Good afternoon, wherever you are joining us from. Sunflower Collective Outdoors. I am turning on Instagram Live. Okay, let's get our Instagram Live going. Okay, let's go live. Hello, everyone. Instagram. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm good on both sides. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Let's have a seat. Thank you for joining me today. I am Allison with Sunflower Collective Outdoors, Sunflower Collective Yoga. So thank you for joining. So we're doing a sunflower flow today, and I really thank you for showing up here today. So we're doing a slow flow, and if you've been coming to my classes, I do different types of vinyasa flows, and I practice rocket yoga a lot. Primarily, that's what I focus on when I teach. So A little solidarity candle for us, positive vibes, sending good energy to everyone who is joining us. I really appreciate it. Let's start standing, and then we're gonna jump into some different movements. So just come to the middle of your mat. You can put your hands to heart center. Thank you for joining today. Sunflower Flow, Sunflower Slo Flo. There's a lot of words. I'm gonna get tongue-tied. So thank you for showing up. You're showing up for yourself. You're taking that time you need forever, for however long you need, because showing up here can mean showing up somewhere else as well. So we're going to take our hands to heart center, feet width apart, 2 fists width, hands to heart center. We're going to practice doing some breathing right here. Breathe in, release out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. And keep doing that. A couple more breaths. One more breath. Beautiful. Let's take our hands and rise them all the way up to the top. My arms are cut off on the screen, but probably not on Instagram. Raise those hands all the way up. Release those shoulders. Take that right hand, grab that left wrist, and you can pull, or as lightly as you like, pull to the right. Ground through that left foot. If you need to, you can bend your right knee. Nice. Keep going. Keep breathing. The breath is always the consistent. And come on up. Nice. Let's switch hands. So our right hand grabs our left wrist. And you can bend your left knee if you need to. Those lovely noises. Bend your left knee if you need to. Right leg straight and slightly, yes, pull that arm. You don't have to be tilted all the way over. It can be pretty gentle. Slow flow. Invite yourself to take it easy, but keep it moving. Nice, and release those hands all the way down. Just get a nice, just move your arms around right here. Nice, and come back to center. And let's come down on the ground, come to sitting. And in your seated position, your legs can be, they can be stacked, or it can be just like a slight, leg can be in front of you. Doesn't have to be stacked. Whatever feels comfortable for you. So right here, we're just going to start off putting our hands on top of our knees. Let's get some breaths in right here. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our nose. Breathe in. And out. Again. And out. In. And out. Nice. Let's do some circles. So we're going to go to our right. Yes. So some nice movement right here. I like to remind us we're taking it slow. So we're moving those different parts of the body through this movement. Those hands are still on top of those knees. You're still breathing. Your hip bones are grounded in. You're not just like wiggling all over the place. Tuck your pelvis and come back to neutral and reverse. Feels so good to take time to show up. Showing up is the hardest thing because all you have to do is show up and boom, you're in it. And come back to neutral. Nice. And let's take those hands behind us. Your fingers are pointing towards your bum. And we're just going to lift up. Yes, and push up the middle. And release down. Nice. And if you'd like to, you can switch your legs. Maybe it's a soft, your feet are like that, or they're stacked. You can switch sides. We're going to take our hands out in front of us, and let's crawl them forward and get a nice little forward bend here. How many ever movements it takes you. You can move just a couple hands or more. And come back on up. Beautiful. Let's take that right hand to the side, ground it down. Take that left hand up. That right hand can be right by your side. And you can take that left arm over. That right arm is pushing into the mat. And release. Take that left hand down. Take that right hand over. Nice, and back up straight. Let's take that hand down, the right hand down to the mat again. Take that right hand onto the side of your head, right above your right ear, and gently push your head to the left. Right arm is pushing into the mat or the ground, wherever you're at. Release that side. Take the left arm into the mat, right hand above the ear, to the right. And release, come back to center. Beautiful. And let's take our feet out. So we're going to take our left foot out straight. Right foot stays folded in. I need my camera back a little, or maybe I need to go back a little. I'm like not all in the frame. So we're taking our leg out and we're going to do a little stretch here. Stick your arms up and fold over that left leg. You can take your peace fingers, you can grab your big toe. Release. Switch out to your legs. Bend that left leg in. Oof, my hammies are so tight. Anybody else get really tight hammies? I get really tight. Mine are really tight. I've just been doing a lot. Been trying to go swimming because I think swimming is like a cure-all for everything. So let's take those hands up, release those shoulders, and take the arm down. Grab your peace finger, your big toe. Maybe your hands just land somewhere on your leg, whatever is comfortable for you. These movements can be done at any time of day, maybe in the morning or in the evening, or maybe you want to have a slow practice, and that's when you show up here. And release that leg. Let's take them both. Let's come into, bring both your feet together. Butterfly pose. Keep breathing. And, you know, every practice you can show up differently. So here in this Slo Flo class, we are showing up in movements that gives us time to sit in the posture. Two more breaths. One more breath. Release. You bring those legs in. Maybe wrap those arms around them if you can. You can flex those feet up and down. Nice. Let's roll onto our back. And when you get on your back, you can roll up like a ball and move back and forth. Get that spine massage. Keep going until you come all the way up. And then once you come all the way up, you can roll onto your stomach. Roll right onto your stomach. And take your left cheek down to the mat. Nice. And come on up. We're going to sit in Sphinx pose. Eyes looking forward, tops of the feet into the mat. Breathe. Nice. And come on down, opposite cheek to the mat. And come back up to center. This time we're going to take our left foot up. So grab your left foot. We're just getting a nice little stretch right here. So maybe you can grab your foot. It's wherever you can grab it. Maybe you're only grabbing the toe. Maybe this isn't even comfortable. Just show up where you can show up. Keep your breathing going. And release. Let's take that left foot up, switch it out, switch sides, grab your ankle or wherever's comfortable. Keep breathing. The candle, the flame is guiding us. Every day is different. We're moving out of retrograde if you subscribe to astrology and different things like that. We're still in shadow period. It's May 2023. Release that leg down. You can put opposite cheek down on the mat. Beautiful. Let's push back into a child's pose. And come onto all fours. On all fours, we're going to flow through some vinyasas, some low vinyasas. Slow flow vinyasas. So come on down. And upward dog or cobra. And then back into child's pose. So let's just keep moving into those at your breath. You don't have to come up that high in your cobra. Back to child's pose. Let's do 3 more of those. So go ahead and flow through with your breath. One more. Child's pose. Let's meet in child's pose. Let's come onto all fours. When you're on all fours, hands nice and wide. Let's do some cat-cows. Slowly, make sure those breaths are helping, assisting you move through the pose. We're not rushing. Couple more breaths right here. One more. And come back to neutral. Nice. And let's wiggle it out. So you can look back, opposite side. Nice. We're just looking back at opposite sides. Ooh, I back up. Nice. Nice job. Get a nice little stretch right there. Let's sit back on our heels. Your feet can be, we're going to sit on our heels. So your feet, you're going to be on top of your toes. Or if that doesn't, if you really can't stand the discomfort, you can go on top of your knees. And if you need to, you can put a block or something between your feet. See me? Nice. This is a good release in those feet. Trust me, I don't think it's very comfortable, but we all have to push through our discomfort. And on up, nice. Let's come onto our backs. When you're on your back, you can cross your left leg over your right knee. You can thread the needle to the top of your shin, or you can do it behind your thigh, whichever feels more comfortable for you. And breathe through this pose. And release that leg down. Go ahead and switch it out. And thread that leg through. And put your leg down, release your feet. And let's go into fish pose. So fish pose, we take our legs long, and you're going to come up. Your arms go behind you. You folding your elbows. Chin is up. So you want to scoot so your head is on top of the mat, the top of your head, and you're looking up. Your chin is pointing up. Fish pose. And release your fish pose. Wiggle those arms out. Nice. On your back. Let's take our feet up into happy baby. You can grab the bottom of your feet, or your fingers can grab your big toes. Nice. Bring your feet together. Nice. Take your legs up together. And release them on down. Let's do some twisting. So take your right leg long. Left leg is your knee's going to bend, and we're going to twist it over your body. Left arm goes long. And you can adjust however you need to. And let's release that left leg. Come back up to center. And let's twist over to the right side. Take that right knee over. Left hand is long. Right hand is long, excuse me. And come back on up. And we're going to do legs up the wall. So if you have wall space, take your legs on up the wall. Try to get as close as you can before you take your legs up. If you don't have any wall space, you can take your legs up. You can take your hands underneath your bum and just take your feet up into the air. I always recommend doing legs up the wall. I love legs up the wall. This is an inversion. You don't have to do a handstand, headstand, cartwheel, backflip, whatever. This is an inversion right here. Gets that blood moving, and it is great for you. Part of that full body movement. Couple more breaths right here. And take those legs down. And I'm going to give you room to do any other movements you'd like to do. Maybe you'd like to do another low vinyasa. Or if there's anything else you'd like to do, I invite you to explore as we wind down our practice right now. So legs up the wall, maybe you want to do another vinyasa. If you'd like to do an inversion, whatever you have in your practice, you may go to now. And as we slowly start to wind down and you finish your movements, you may move into Shavasana. Maybe you want to move back into legs up the wall. Maybe you never left legs up the wall. Amazing. Tailor your practice to how you feel it. So once you get into Shavasana, close your eyes. And Shavasana. as we come to the end, we keep our eyes closed, can wiggle our feet, wiggle your toes and feet back and forth. And start, move to one side, roll to a comfortable side, sit up when you're ready. Keep your eyes closed. Thank you so much for joining tonight, Sunflower Collective Yoga. Please like and subscribe, invite more people. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Some messages I have for us this evening as we end for my chakra love deck. The only illusion is separation. Chakra balance, unity. And heart chakra. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. The only illusion is separation. Ashe, my friends. Separation, illusion, whatever reality you're in, grab hold, grab tight. And I pulled a Black History card, and the last card I have for you, thank you for joining and listening to all my extra stuff, is Diana Ross. And Diana Ross, singer, songwriter, actress, and 12-time Grammy nominee, recognized as one of the most iconic singers of all time with a career that spans over 4 decades. Achieved 12 number 1 hits as a solo singer after ending her role as the lead singer of the Supremes in 1970. Gave a Golden Globe Award and Academy Award nominated performance in 1972's Lady Sings the Blues. Became the first African American woman to co-host the Academy Awards in 1974. Named Female Entertainer of the Century by Billboard magazine. Declared the most successful female music artist in history by Guinness Book of World Records in 1993. Diana Ross. What a fun card. All right, love, illusion. Y'all take it up and go forward. Thank you so much for joining me. And please do check my schedule. Join me when I am live again, or please watch a replay. I appreciate your energy. Ashe. Have a great day, evening, time, whenever you're watching this.